Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive, and today's reading is all about why are you not together yet with your future spouse. So, for pile 1 we have the white agate stone. For pile 2 we have the carnelian stone. Focus please. Yeah, there you go. And for pile 3, we have the Bornite stone. Okay, so pick one of these 3 piles and then I'll see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking at why you're not together yet with your... Okay, pile 1, the white agate stone. This is your reading. We're looking at why you're not together yet with your future spouse. So let's see, for pile 1, why are they not together yet with their future spouse? Why is pile 1 not together yet with their future spouse? Why is pile 1 not together yet with their future spouse? Show me for pile 1. Why are they not together yet for their with their future spouse? Just getting something about your future spouse, like their love language is gift giving, like they like to give you a lot of gifts. We have here the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Swords. Daughter of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. And the Lovers. So with me channeling that your future spouse is likes to give you gifts, I feel like your future spouse is very financially stable. They like to spoil you. And in order to attract them, you need to be in the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. Knowing your worth, feeling like you're deserving to be spoiled, feeling like you deserve to get the best in life, the best everything, right? But I feel like you with the 2 of Pentacles, you might have had some financial ups and downs over the past years. And things might be tight sometimes you have enough money, right? There's fluctuation here. Sometimes you believe that you deserve everything and you are worthy of the best that life has to offer, especially when it comes to the material stuff. But then the next moment you're in lack mentality. 10 of Swords here. I don't know if someone betrayed you when it comes to finances. Maybe you don't trust people, or maybe you don't you have maybe a hard time of letting people take care of you financially. Maybe you've been through financial abuse, whether it was a past partner or maybe your parents. Maybe the people that you financially depended on controlled you, abused you in some sort of way. And maybe you're afraid to depend on someone, and yeah, to merge with another human being, basically here with the Lovers, to become true partners here, right? Because we have here the Daughter of Swords. She's basically the female version of the Page of Swords. So you're critical when it comes to finances, your own finances. Maybe you're and I also get with the 9 of Pentacles here, maybe there's hyper independence here. So maybe in the past you had like financial ups and downs, and right now you are financially stable, you are able to take care of yourself. You are the embodiment of the 9 of Pentacles. So independent, financially secure, but it's hard for you to depend on others or let others in or let others take care of you. For others of you, it might not be the finances. It might just be, like I said, you are just very much independent. You love your freedom. You love to live on your own, perhaps. And you don't know whether you can maybe live with someone, or yeah, that's a bit suffocating almost for you to have someone in your life constantly. I don't know. There's something here about independence. Okay, let's get some other cards. Why hasn't pile one? Why is pile one not yet with their future spouse? Why are they not together yet? We have here the travel card. We have the sacred temple card. We have the lost card, and we have a consciousness of lack. Look, if you see here, there's money here in this stone heart. This person is in a consciousness of lack, right? They don't really see it. They don't really have it. They might dream of it, and this is you right now. And it's in a heart, so maybe you feel like you're not deserving of love or someone really truly taking care of you. And even if right now you say, oh no, that's not me, like I want that, but you might think it consciously, but maybe on a deeper subconscious level there's still some doubt that you need to work on. And maybe you've already worked on it quite a lot, right? And you still just need to work on it a bit before your future spouse can come in. Loss. There's again this loss energy. I don't know if you lost something. Maybe it's like people left your life a lot, and it's like you can't really depend on anyone. Like you don't trust it. Even if someone comes towards you and pursues you and is consistent, you maybe doubt it. Because you're like, oh, they're gonna sail off anyway, right? I'm gonna be abandoned anyway. And then we have the sacred temple. It might be good for you to sort of let all your worries, to give that over to higher power, whatever you believe in. Because I do feel like you are critical here. You are overthinking. And in that mindset, in that frequency or vibration, you can't really attract your future spouse, right? So it's like you need to let your spirit guides handle it. Just ask them, hand it over. I thought about this a lot. I'm overthinking, and I just need you to take care of it. I need you to take care of meeting my future spouse, basically. Just ask them. Take care of it. Travel. Okay, so for some of you also, and that goes well here with this image here, with these birds, because they're migrating, right? They're traveling. For some of you, I'm hearing like 60% of you, it's also just logistics, right? You need to travel to somewhere else, to a different place, before you can meet them, right? So maybe you're still living with your parents, and you're still in college, and you need to move out and move towards a city where your new job is, or your first job. If that's not the case, it could just be, migrating, traveling, or moving to another city for a job or something like that. For some of you, you could just be traveling while you're on vacation and meet your future spouse. Okay, what else for pile one? Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? Okay, these cards want to come out. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is again financial stability. And this also tells me that you've been holding back here. You've been holding back from putting yourself out there. You're closed off. You're not an open book. You're not maybe... when people talk to you, or when you're on dates, maybe they sense that you're closed off emotionally, right? And that might not invite in the energy of love. And there's also something I'm hearing about rigid. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to guide you towards this person, but you're trying to sort of control as to how it's going to come in, who it is going to be. And I feel like spirit is asking you to become a bit less rigid and become more trusting. And I know this is hard for you because of past experiences, but you'll be amazed where you'll end up if you follow your inner intuition, that voice from your spirit guides. Yeah, trust it. Hermit again. You are definitely like maybe someone also who likes to be at home a lot. So maybe again you're just not really out there dating, meeting people. That could be the reason why you haven't met your future spouse yet. Again, with the Hermit, you like to maybe be on your own. You don't know whether you want to be married or committed. So this might be a pile where you're still like wondering, do you want to get married? You're questioning traditions, your beliefs. Because you might feel like it's stifling your freedom. Like you might be feeling like it's restricting you. And that's maybe why you're trying to control the situation and not open up, because you don't want to be controlled here. But with the Hierophant, what I'm getting here is that you can decide what marriage looks like. You can decide the rules. You don't have to do what everyone else does, right? You can attract a partner that aligns with your needs. So maybe it's also good for you to write down what you need instead of feeling like, oh, I don't want marriage because what society tells me to look for in a partner, or what marriage is going to look like, is not something that I want, right? But you can reject that. You can have your own idea, right? And then we have here the Star card. It's about healing, right? Maybe you still need to heal from some sort of loss that you've encountered in the past, whether it's financial loss or just people leaving your life. You still need to heal from that and give yourself time. You're right now in a period where maybe you need to isolate here with Hermit, where you need to maybe heal, where you need to maybe focus on yourself. This is just a period in your life. It's gonna end and you'll meet someone, definitely, especially here with the Hierophant. For some of you, yeah, you maybe have lost hope of getting into a marriage, right? And maybe that's something that you need to work on. You need to feel certain that it's coming. You can't doubt it. You can't question it. Because with the Two of Pentacles, you might be doubting it. You might be saying one moment, oh yeah, it's coming, and the next, oh, it's not coming. It's not going to happen for me. You're in a consciousness of lack. So maybe you're saying, oh, I'm too this, I'm too that, or it's too late for me, or I don't have the resources for it. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough or handsome enough. But that's not true. That's just your mind sabotaging you, right? Don't listen to that voice. Listen to your higher self. Okay, let's see. Why, for pile 1, haven't they met their future spouse yet? Let's see. Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? Okay, we have the deception. Yeah, maybe you've encountered a lot of deception, and it's like to protect yourself. You now see everyone as potentially deceptive, right? You're saying, oh yeah, I'm not going to fall for it again. And you know, in situations where you're not safe to express love or to receive love, I feel like you almost close your heart off and numb yourself to protect yourself from further damage, right? So right now you need to heal that. You need to tell your body that it's safe to love again. You're not in that situation anymore. It is safe to love. Trust yourself that you'll be able to discern who is right for you and who's not, and trust yourself that you'll be able to know when to open your heart. Okay, we have here heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, there's something also about dating here where maybe you just need to open up more about your thoughts and your feelings, because I feel like once you do that, you'll attract more people who are in resonance with your thoughts and feelings. You attract like-minded people when you are more open, right? That's the paradox here, because you think if you close yourself off, you protect yourself from attracting people that are not like you, but the people who then are like you can't find you, right? So it's very important when you date that you state your expectations, your beliefs around love and all that, to get it all out in the open. And yeah, healing family issues. So there might be also some issues surrounding family life here that you need to heal. So right now is definitely a time for you to heal. That's what you should focus on. And playfulness. So maybe also be more playful. And that's hard when you are distrustful, but trust. Be in the moment, be playful, and listen to your higher self, that voice. And I feel like that's when you'll end up in the place that you want, okay? Well, that's all I have for you, pile one. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 2, the Carnelian stone. This is your reading. We're looking at why you're not together yet with your future spouse. Okay, so for the people that chose pile 2, why are they not together yet with their future spouse? Tell me. Why are the people that chose pile 2 not together yet with their future spouse? I'm hearing you're blind. Not literally, of course, but you're not seeing something. Maybe there's something already around you for some of you who's interested in you. Or maybe you think that no one is interested in you. Maybe you don't see your own beauty or the qualities that you have. Or maybe you're blind to some like red flags. We'll see what this all means. For pile 2, why are they not together yet with their future spouse? Show me. Why is pile 2 not together yet with their future spouse? Show me for pile 2. Okay, we have the Hermit. Interesting. So maybe you're in a time frame where you're isolating, you're focusing on yourself here. You're reflecting about your past, you're healing. You're just going within, and I feel like that's a good thing for you to do right now. It's maybe this is a period where you're in hibernation here, right? Maybe you're supposed to be blind right now to love and people and options, because maybe you're meant to focus on yourself. Let's see, 9 of Cups. So this is about wish fulfillment. Interesting. We also have the Page of Cups. And we have the 9 of Wands. And we also have the Page of Swords here. So this almost, to me, seems to me that there is someone who's already interested in you here with the Page of Cups here. There might be someone who has like a crush on you. And you're maybe not seeing it here with the page 9 of Wands. Maybe you're in denial. This is not for everyone. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like there are people currently curious about you. Maybe for some of you, you already have met them. And they're interested in you. They want to date you. They want to talk with you, but you're holding back. I feel like you're definitely in a time frame in your life where you're possibly can meet your future spouse, like right now. Like it's around the corner. Some of you've already met them. I don't get a lot of blocks here in this pile. I feel like you've already attracted, like they're in your vicinity, like the kind of people that you want to date. But it's more so to you accepting those offers, right? Because here we have the 9. This guy, he's offering his cup, right? His love, his devotion. Yeah, maybe you're already talking to someone, or you have a crush on someone. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands, because that's the blockage here. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're dating. You're meeting people, I think. The Devil. Okay. Okay. For those of you who are not dating, I feel like you might be a bit fed up with dating because you think it's superficial. It's just about love, and I feel like you've taken a step back here with the Four of Swords. You're on a pause. Maybe someone put you in a third-party situation. Could be. To be honest, again, I'm not feeling a block here. Like, if you wanted to meet this person, you could invite them in right now. It's more so you. Like, the energy is ready, but you haven't accepted it. It's about maybe you just wanting to be alone right now, because you're more in hermit energy right now. Interesting. Let's get some more cards. For pile 1, why are they not together yet with their future spouse? Why are they not together yet? For pile 2. For pile 2, why are they not together yet with their future spouse? New beginnings. A creative endeavor. Stuck energy. Yeah. New supportive connections. I feel like for a lot of you, you already met them, because we have new beginnings here. But it's almost like you're stuck into the past. It's like you can't really trust it. You're like, no, this is too good to be true. It's the past that's holding you back. That's why you're not yet with your future spouse. And it might be a good idea to process the past through something creative, through music, through writing, to painting, to find some sort of outlet for these thoughts about the past, so it doesn't interfere with these new supportive connections that you already have right now, or you're about to attract. So if you haven't met anyone, you're like, huh, I'm not dating anyone, I'm not talking to anyone. I see you coming in soon. So this feels to me like someone who went through like a dark night of the soul, who healed, who went inside here with the Hermit, who healed, who took a break from dating, and then you are now into the new cycle, the new phase, and it's positivity is coming in. You have new beginning, and often when you're in this new phase, this new good start, and things are turning around for you and things are getting better, it's almost like a bit where you can't really trust it, because you're still maybe have the expectations of the old cycle, the old negative cycles. That's just it. It's like, it's just the past that's holding you back. I feel like in the external world, everything is working out. Everything is like coming together for you to meet your future spouse. But it's just about you accepting it. That's all. Let's ask some more for pile 2. Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? Why hasn't pile 2 met their future spouse yet? You have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Four of Swords. How you've been healing 2 Wands, but it's now it's time to look to the future, to look forward. Let go of the past. That's it. You need to let go of the past, the emotional attachment that you still have. Because with the devil here, this might be obsessive thinking, negative thinking. You're in this constant loop, right? And it's like you need to get peace of mind here with the Four of Swords. It might be good for you to meditate, to practice mindfulness. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Pages of Pentacles are like small offers of commitment, and you don't want that, right? Maybe in the past you've attracted pages while you were a queen or a king, right? You wanted something more serious, and you're still expecting that. And I feel like your future spouse is very close, so you need to change your expectations. You need to expect the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles instead of the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is more like a mindset change, like letting go of the past. Tell me more for pile 2. Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? We have the Reconciliation card, the Love Yourself First card, the Retreat card, and the Free Yourself. For some of you, maybe you're trying to reconcile with someone, and that's definitely possible if you want that. If you don't want someone from the past, it's not a message for you. But for those who want to, I can definitely see you coming back together with someone. Yeah, you've retreated because you took back your power here. You put boundaries. You're like, I love myself and I don't want to be treated the way I did in the past. So yeah, so it's not a bad thing that you haven't met your future spouse. I feel like this was meant to happen. Like you were meant to take a break. You were meant to retreat. You were meant to to process everything. That's what I'm hearing. That was, yeah, the plan. So what else for pile 2? Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? You're about to, definitely. Why hasn't pile 2 met their future spouse yet? We have the sextile energy. We have the 4th house. Cultural and family roots. Home, peace, and comfort. Are there maybe some issues here with the home or your family life? Maybe that's disturbing your peace of mind. Maybe you also need to leave a home that's not for your highest good, whether you live with your parents or something like that, or maybe it's about a neighborhood that you don't like, or the house is not safe for you, or I don't know, or maybe things are tight financially. This might be also a blockage here. We have here yin energy. Yeah, you just need to be in this mindset of trust, of patience, and you just need to attract it. I feel like you don't need to do anything, just not block it. That's the only thing that you need to do. 6th house, establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. I think you're not really meant to focus on love right now. It's just you need to focus on your daily life. Eating, sleeping right, being healthy, working out, focusing on improving your living situation, maybe improving situations with family members, or maybe you need to cut them off, or maybe you need to improve your relationship with them. I don't know, but that might be a blockage here, but it's coming. For most of you, like it's coming. What else? For pile 2, why haven't they met their future spouse yet? We have the 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, yeah, 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Again, You're emotionally blocking it off here. Two of Swords. You're not seeing it. She's blindfolded. She's blocked off emotionally. Four of Cups here as well. You're being offered a cup. You're not interested. You're not seeing it, maybe. But this Ten of Cups is yours. It's in your grasp. Just take it. Stop overthinking here with the Nine of Swords, right? You're thinking of the worst scenarios here. But trust the people. If there are people around you who are pursuing you, just give them a chance. Just trust. That's it. There's not much you need to do. Any advice for pile 2? I'm hearing like get more sleep. I don't know if you've had trouble sleeping. Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords, yeah. Eight of Swords. Fear. This is fear. You're holding back, holding onto the past. You're afraid of getting your heart broken. And that's maybe why you're giving crumbs to people. You're not really interacting with people. You're maybe even self-sabotaging. And you know, when you do that, when you're not really emotionally open, it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Because if you're not open, they notice that, and then they retreat, and then you're like, oh, see, I was right. But yeah, you need to open your heart to the right people. That's it. And let go of the past. Okay? Well, that's all I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And of course, if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye. Okay, pile 3, the Bornite stone. This is your reading. We're looking at why you haven't met your future spouse yet. I saw the Moon card, so I don't know if you've have some subconscious fears around love, and I'm hearing trust issues. Maybe emotional intimacy is a bit hard for you. Being truly seen by someone is a bit hard. Maybe you just never felt that emotional connection with someone. Maybe you're looking for something special, but you feel misunderstood. And it's because you're hiding yourself. You're cloaking yourself. You're not letting people in. Let's see. Why hasn't pile 3 met their future spouse yet? I'm also seeing something about just plain logistics, right? You moving to a different city, you getting a new job, or going to a certain gym. Like that's also a blockage here. It's not all just emotional blockage. 4 of Cups. You're being offered love, but maybe you can't accept love. Maybe you've had some mental health issues, depression, anxiety, maybe other issues. Maybe you couldn't really focus on love because you were trying to survive. Okay, we have here 7 of Wands. Yeah, you don't let people in here. You have a wall around you. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, you might meet at work. So it might just be that you just, again, logistics. And then you get a new job. Queen of Swords, yeah. You're a bit emotionally closed off to people. 4 of Swords. I almost feel like that's a good thing, because it protected you from people who are not good for you. It's almost like your spirit guides were trying to protect you by putting you in this state of the Queen of Swords, having high standards, being critical of people, not letting people in because maybe those people weren't meant for you. 7 of Wands, right? Those people here that are holding these sticks and they're trying to get to this person, they're beneath him. They're not on his level. So it's like maybe you just haven't found people that you resonated with, right? And with the 4 of Swords here, I feel like maybe you are right now or have gone through a phase of healing here. Maybe your inner child. And I'm hearing something about changing your thought pattern. Maybe you're a bit negative, or again, you're dealing with some mental health issues here. Yeah, there's something about your vibe. So maybe some of you have like RBF, but I feel like a lot of people are intimidated to approach you here. And that may be also why people are not coming in yet, and why you haven't met your future spouse yet. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, I'm hearing like busy with school. Maybe you've just been busy with other stuff and you're just not really focused on that. We have here the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, maybe you were supposed to right now work on your finances and work on your mental health. Yeah, I'm hearing like your mental level up right now. Maybe there's also some creative project or a business project that you're working on. Follow that. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Empress. Yeah, it's like you are the Empress. The people in your past were not good enough for you. And I feel like right now you're leveling up, and that's where you need to focus on. Why is the Four of Cups here? Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's yours if you want it. Happiness. It's like if you want to attract happiness and a happy family life, you need to embody it. You need to live from happiness here. What else? Why hasn't pile 2 or 3 met their future spouse yet? He or she's coming. We have the Emperor here. Someone in your future is going to propose, I'm hearing, and commit to you. So it's coming. You need to have faith in that. Justice. This is the card of marriage, right? Have faith in it. It's coming. Two of Wands. Right now, you are meant to focus on other things. I feel like a level up. And it's coming. It's not terribly far away, like maybe 2 years away from now, you know? But right now, you're in a phase where it's almost like if you focus on your finances, your work, your health, working out, your business, that's going to put you in a position as to where you're going to meet your future spouse, right? Queen of Wands. This is you. For some of you, you can manifest this person here. This might be very recommended here. Through manifestation, scripting, visualizing, stuff like that. Affirmations. Maybe even like spell work here. Because the Queen of Wands is a witch. It's almost like you need to have confidence that this person is coming in. That's the thing here. That you are worthy. And don't settle. Don't settle. Don't just take the first offer. Have high standard here. Because I feel like your spirit guides are removing anyone who's not up to your standards. Or up to their standards. And your ancestors, I'm hearing. Yeah, like there's family members who are trying to help you when it comes to love. I'm hearing like maybe a grandparent. Let's see, for pile 3. Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? The World card. The High Priestess. Yeah, you are meant for more. Like you were meant for a deep soul connection. We have the Hermit here. You're very wise. Like you're an evolved soul. So you need an evolved soul. Knight of Swords. And the Lovers. Yeah, see, you're meant for like the lovers kind of connection. So it's just that the people in your past weren't good enough. That's it. And you just right now need to focus on yourself. Yeah. And I feel like once you meet an evolved high level soul, that's when you open up. And that's because you're closed off right now. You're not really open to love. And I don't think it's necessarily because of a bad thing. It's just that the people around you are not good enough for you. You need to expect more, definitely. Let's see. Why hasn't pile 3 met their future spouse yet? Yeah, I'm hearing again, expect more out of life. Maybe you need to fall in love with life again. Ascended Masters, look at that. You're ascending right now. You're leveling up. I feel like you leveled up when it comes to your frequency, your vibration. And it's like the people who are still in low vibrations are leaving your life and new people are coming in. I feel like this is not just about love. This is also about friendship, mentors. I can see new people coming into your life who match your higher frequency. We have here letting go. Yeah, letting go of the past. Kindred partnership. See, so it's like you need to level up so you can find someone who's kindred to you, like who's like you. It's coming. It's definitely coming. This is a confirmation. You don't have to be scared about it, that it's not coming. We have the honoring path. You know, so right now you just focus on maybe your achievements, maybe graduating, maybe getting promotions, maybe getting the dream job that you want. You're meant to focus on success here, maybe your own business. That's what you're meant to focusing on right now, money, stuff like that. And that's when love will come in. Tell me more for pile 3. Why haven't they met their future spouse yet? Release your ex, yeah. The people in your past are not for you. You maybe have some attachments to people that are not good for you. Forgiving and learning. So there might be still some people that you need to kind of let go of. I'm not saying that you should forgive them, but they might be still lingering in your energy. You might be still holding on to hatred, and it's something that you need to release. We have here getting to know each other. And past life relationship. Yeah, I feel like you're going to attract someone who you've been with in past lives. And I feel like this is a pile where you're going to instantly know who your future spouse is. True love, yeah. Bottom of the deck, it's true love. It's just the reason why you haven't met your future spouse is because you were meant for true love. You were meant for something high level, a high level soul-mate connection. You're not meant for something superficial. This is like, it was protection. That's why every rejection is protection. That's the energy that I'm getting here. That's why you haven't met your future spouse yet. Because maybe you were not ready in the past to receive this kind of love. Maybe you would have self-sabotaged it. So right now you're working on yourself. You're working maybe on your self-love here with Venus, or your appearance, or your finances, your home, a car, your possessions, your assets. Tell me, why hasn't pile 3 met their future spouse yet? I'm hearing, I was waiting for you. This is your future spouse talking. They're waiting for you just as much as you were waiting for them. We have Aquarius, South Node, the Moon, and conjunction. Yeah, you're meant to experience a union here with someone in this lifetime. So don't worry, it will happen. Yeah, you're meant to let go of something here. What do they need to let go of here with the South Node? Yang energy and 8th house. So yang energy is masculine energy. So it could be literally as a man. Can be your father, it can be a past partner, or maybe someone who has very masculine energy. They can be a woman as well, but someone who's very masculine. Or you're meant to let go of being in a masculine state too much. Maybe you need to balance your feminine and your masculine, right? Maybe you need to tap into both of them. Maybe be receptive, but also be in your yang energy and be in action mode, right? Maybe you feel like you need to do, like you need to earn in order to receive love. But that's not the case here. You already are deserving. And we have the 8th house. Yeah, I feel like you're almost like going through a transformation here right now. So focus on that. Focus on your transformation. Okay. Can you just summarize again why pile 3 hasn't met their future spouse? Just give it to me. Plainly or straight, tell me. Why hasn't pile 3 met their future spouse yet? Hanged Man. Judgment. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. And 6 of Cups. Again, I'm hearing you'll know when you met them. You're gonna know. Like the connection with them is gonna be so strong. Like if you're right now, you're dealing with people and you're like, oh, should I be with them, or are they the right person for me? That doubt is not something that you will have once you meet your actual future spouse, right? You're gonna know. You're gonna get the message straight away when you meet them. It's like, yeah, it's just an inner knowing here. And here with the Hanged Man, I'm getting that in the past, maybe you self-sacrificed a lot. Maybe you gave more and didn't receive a lot from people. Again, I feel like past connections just weren't for you. It's just the same energy. And also something about childhood or past memories that are still playing in your mind. You need to let go of that. An Ace of Swords. There's also something here about needing to get clear about what you want and focus on that. Don't focus on the opinions of others. Yeah. And also something about not sacrificing your needs here. That's something that you need to learn. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Why is the 3 of Cups? 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe again, just the people in your past were just trying to have fun. Maybe we were deceitful. Maybe breadcrumbed you. They just weren't for you, to be honest. Okay, well, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye.